Yo, welcome back, everybody. I am Thomas the Spartan,
And I am Kyng River.
and we are going to be giving our predictions on the Breakout 002 card. And I'm hyped, bro. What about you?
Oh, I'm super hyped, bro. I'm ready for it. All the fights, including my own, even though we had some, you know what I'm saying, some switcheroos, but
Yeah.
I'm ready for everything.
Overall, how do you feel about the switcheroo? Are you more hyped for it, or are you like bummed out from it?
I mean, no, at first I was kind of disappointed, but then I started really noticing my opponent was actually, he seemed like he wanted the fight more than the other guy, so it's like,
Yeah. No, I
he
get
was
that too.
like, yeah, he was like, he's gonna be ready to scrap with me, so that's what I want. I want to fight the best of the best, and then move up to be better and better competition. So
Love that, bro.
if I'm
Love
fighting, if I'm fighting someone who has a little bit of combat sports experience, that's what I want.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I'm the same way. I do not want an easy fight. I want AJ to put his like 100% into this fight. So.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So what? You just want to start from the prelims and then just go up?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. You know what? You take it away, bro.
I'll take it away. All right, All right. So out of the prelims, all right. So we got Isa and Jacob Ney. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Isa on this. I feel like Jacob Ney's gonna come with some strength, but I feel like Isa, he's got the momentum, in my opinion. He's hyping this fight up. He's got the momentum. He's confident. Then that's what you need. And I feel like Isa's really gonna bring it. And I feel like he's probably gonna get a unanimous decision. So that's mine. I haven't seen really much of them, but I gotta go with Isa by a unanimous decision for sure.
Okay. Well, that's funny you say that because I actually have Jacob. Because has Isa posted any footage?
I thought he did.
I might just be tripping, but.
Yeah, I thought he at least did or something.
Oh well, if he has, I haven't seen it, but I think Jacob is gonna win. I think he posted some footage. He looks. I'm not sure the bag was small or he was just massive, but yeah. Also, I can announce this. He's gonna be one of my cornermen for the fight because he made like a deal with me that if I corner him, he'll corner me. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah. So I've got just like you, unanimous probably for Jacob.
Yeah.
Next fight, I think this is weird, right? Because I think who's he fighting? Was Manic fighting Manic was fighting Linden.
Yeah, it was fighting Linden. And then the Alex Pineda situation happened, and Linden was sending message after message after message, arguing with Lesra for 3 hours. After an hour and a half, I had to leave that.
It wasn't even on like in public either, like on Twitter. It was just in the group chat.
Yeah.
Which is the funny part.
Yeah, it was kind of just about I'm done.
No, yeah. But I feel because Trey's had that fight with Dennis, and I'll be honest, didn't look the best in. I think he beat Pat. I think I got my boy Manic with this one. I don't think it'll be a knockout. I think it will also be UD, just due to the fact that... Actually, has Trey got knocked out before? Has he got knocked out in the Dennis fight?
He claims he didn't. He hasn't ever been knocked out.
Well, okay.
All his fights have been without headgear.
I don't think Manic's going to knock him out. I do think that it's going to go to UD, and I think Manic's going to win that one, so... I'm also same. I got Manic by unanimous decision because I feel like he's just gonna tire Trey out. If he could sit there and make Trey like just work and try to throw all this power and might, I feel like Trey's gonna get tired because he's a bigger dude. No, I completely agree with that. Also, I think Trey wants AJ to win, so fuck you, you fucking dumb bastard. I'm playing, but obviously, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to break your boy. So, yeah. But yeah, Manic's gonna win. So.
Yeah, Manic. Yeah. We're shaking hands on Manic for sure.
Oh yeah. So what's next then? It's the main card.
Grimvis and Gremlins.
All right. This fight,
I'm very hyped for.
Yeah, me too. Cause I'm 50-50. Cause Gremlins is my boy, but Grimvis, I got mad respect for Grimvis too. So it's like, it's 50-50, but I'm gonna have to pull for my boy Gremlins. I gotta get Gremlins.
Okay.
This one is probably one of the only ones I say split decision, because I feel like Grimvis is gonna not surprise Gremlins, but it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge for Gremlins, and I feel like if Gremlins could put him away early, then it'll be like, okay, there's a statement. But I feel like it's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight. So I got Gremlins by split.
Okay, I respect that, but I've got Grievous winning this one. One, I don't know. I've seen his footage. He looks pretty good. Gremlins has told us, I think, that he's had a lot of experience in the mixed martial arts, but I have seen. I think he dropped some sparring footage, and he didn't look, the best. No offense to Gremlins, I'm just being honest. I do think Grievous is gonna take this one. I think I don't see one of them getting stopped, or I don't see one of them getting knocked out. I think it's also gonna be UD.
Okay.
Also, the whole card isn't gonna be UDs. We're gonna switch it up probably. I hope.
Yeah.
But this one,
I said split. This one is probably the only ones that I would sit there and say there could be a draw on this one.
Dude, yeah, me too. Like, when I look at this, I don't see like a clear winner. I'm like, this is probably the most 50 fight on the card. 50-50 fight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, then I think it's is it your fight?
Yeah, my fight, Nick. I'll let you start.
All right. Well, I've known Colin a tiny bit before he was announced to fight on the card. He's just been like commenting on my posts and shit. But I do like Colin, but I think you are gonna take this one. Not because you were here, and I think it's gonna be a second round TKO. I do think, I don't see it going past that. Yeah. I like no dick or any shit or anything. Like, I think you're gonna win.
It's all good, G. It's all good. First round of decapitation.
First round of decapitation.
So as my former opponent, it was gonna be stopped in the first 15 seconds. I'm gonna say this on every single live thing that I get the chance to say it on. I would have stopped him in 15 seconds. But for Colin, I like Colin. I got a lot of respect for him because he jumped in on a month's notice, so I have to give him credit, and I feel like with the experience he has and the gamesmanship he has, I say either early third round stoppage or unanimous decision. I can't choose which one because I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go for the knockout. I'm not gonna go, but I feel like I could cause enough damage where a referee, there might be a few standing eights. There might be, ref had to break it up a bit because I'm just all over, bro. Because the dude's got length, and the moment I break that length, he's not gonna get a clear shot on me because I'm gonna be inside working every single part. He's gonna have to move with me, and that's my game. You start moving them feet, I'm gonna start walking you down, and so yeah.
Bro, I love that, bro.
Yeah. It's a respect thing. I mean, of course, first round knockout would be fucking amazing, but you know what I'm saying? We all want the first round knockout. But me, I can say early third round or unanimous decision. I feel like I'm gonna take this fight altogether.
What's your mindset looking like going into the fight?
Bro, tunnel vision, bro, at this point. I mean, I was getting overconfident for Saucy, even way too confident. My coach even pointed it out at one point in time. I was too confident. And he was like, bro, you got to come down to earth. And I credit the time in between Saucy pulling out and Colin stepping in. That time brought me to ground zero, and I was able to recollect about where I was in my training and what do I need to accomplish, how far I need to go. And so I credit that time to bring me back to earth and be like, okay, I know what I need to do, and I know what I need to work on to beat Colin. So
Yeah.
I can say, yeah, like from when Colin was announced, tunnel vision, bro. All I can see is a W. Like, I wake up every morning, manifest the W. Sounds crazy, but I manifest it because I manifested this opportunity. I do the whole ring walk. I do the whole, the whole ring walk, whole entrance. Get in the ring, circle around the ring. You know what I'm saying? Get ready in the corner. Do the face off, touch gloves, and then like I sit there and shadow box for like 3 sets of 3 minutes, and just you know what I'm saying, manifest the W in front of me, like, because I'm big on manifestation.
It's actually very funny you say that, because I do the exact same shit with like the whole manifestation thing. Like I do the ring walk, I do the corner. I'm like, let's get it, you know, and then I shadow box for however long, which is that's funny.
Oh yeah. So my mindset's just tunnel vision, get the W by any means necessary, bro. Because that's what I've been working for the last 3 months for. And if the opponent changes, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get my W, bro. I've been working too hard for this, bro.
Oh yeah, love to hear that. Unfortunately though, I think the next fight, we can say this, it's canceled. The next fight is unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip right past that one. It was supposed to be Raymond versus Hands. We're just not gonna do that one.
I guess since you started off with my fight, I'll start off for your fight.
All right.
First round decapitation.
No, hey, that's how it's gonna be though.
I am saying by that late first round, maybe if he's lucky, early second round, TKO, referee stoppage, bro. Cause like, all right. So I do feel like he has some power in him. But I feel like your skill is just gonna outweigh it, bro.
Alright.
Because you actually have skill. I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see the confidence. I see it, everything, and the fact that I broke your opponent is another thing. I feel like I broke him. Just because of for a whole week and a half, bruh stopped promoting. So it's like I feel like I broke him.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? He might get back in the world of things, and I don't want you to take him lightly, of course not. But I got late first, early second, stoppage.
All right, I like that. Yeah. Like you said, I think we all want to get the first breakout knockout. I do think that people don't think I have a lot of power. Me personally, this might just be bias. I actually think I have a lot of power. Yeah, I think that I'm obviously not gonna force a knockout, because when you force knockouts, things tend to get messy. So I'm gonna box. I'm not gonna swing. I'm not gonna street fight. I'm going to box. I'm gonna try to look for an opening, and I'm gonna try to land that clean punch, knock him clean out. Yeah, this is a weird one, because it could either go to UD, or it could, like you said, go to second round TKO. I think that I'm gonna finish him off in the second round via TKO. So
I like that.
I don't think he wants it as much as me. He's not showing it. I mean, he only came back to Twitter to suck off Jake Paul when he won. So, and then he left again. So.
And then announce a diss track is coming. We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see about that. Maybe it dropped by the time of this video. Maybe he found his ghostwriter. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Then we have a fight that it's gonna be, because you're not. It's Ant versus Zay. I think that Ant is going to wipe the floor with Zay. I'm sorry, but like I think he is, because I don't know what it is. But Ant's had a lot of fights, and I don't know if you know something that I don't, but I think that, I think Ant's gonna win via. I don't think it's gonna be TKO. I think it's gonna be. You know what? No, I'm gonna say UD. I changed my mind. I think Ant's gonna win by UD. I think that. Oh, but then again, Zay's build is kind of like, I don't know, smaller. He's like obviously tall, but I don't know. He doesn't have like a lot of meat, so I feel like he's gonna take the shot and he's gonna fall maybe. I don't know.
That could happen. Yeah.
So what are you
Style
saying?
make fights. Me. All right, because like I mean no disrespect in any people's way, but I'm not saying this is gonna be the upset, but there could be an upset because I can see holes in people's games, and I may see holes in some people's games, and I may have in the DMs been talking to certain people and just giving pointers and being like, yo, I see this, 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 and this. If you capitalize on this, 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 and this, you could pull the fucking upset. But do I think it's actually gonna happen? Unfortunately not. He's my dog, he's my boy, but I gotta go with Ant by decision. I just don't know if it's gonna be unanimous or split. It's just gonna be based on the night. It just depends on if Zay's on 100 that night or, you know what I'm saying, Ant's on 100 that night. It's going to be who really wants it more. Because I just feel like Zay could catch him slipping. I don't think it's going to be a stoppage, but I do think he has the chance. I don't think he doesn't have any chance.
Okay.
But I got unanimous decision for Ant.
Also, I want to add something. No disrespect to Ant, but I've also noticed holes in his game, and me personally, I think I can beat him, which is why I want to fight him on the next event.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'm not gonna say anymore. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, like, to be fair, like, let's say he is the most experienced fighter on the card.
Mhm.
He has the most fights. He has the most ring time. And, like, that is unteachable. That's the one thing that I got to give Ant is unteachable, just raw talent and just experience. He has that. But then, like I said, Zay has a surprise factor. That's the only reason why I say these things. Because I can sit there and look at every single one of Ant's fights, every single one of his sparring sessions, every single one of it, and I can see, has he worked on some things or have he not worked on some things? Like I said, Zay has the surprise factor. So,
Yeah, I completely agree with that as well. So.
Yeah. No disrespect, of course. Like, I don't
Yeah.
mean no, like, ill intent, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to beef with the dude, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I see what I see.
Yeah, man. So are we done with the Ant and Zay fight? You good?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
And by decision. Split or unanimous, I'm 50-50 on split or unanimous.
Cool. Then we've got, I think the most hostile fight on the card, Leslie Gomez versus Lyndon Cruz.
I hope they save it for the ring. Jesus Christ, I hope they save it for the ring.
I don't think Lyndon is staying at the firehouse, so no one, has to,
But like
be
me,
all
I
chill.
feel like he's still gonna, like, there's still things they're talking about that doing at the fighter house, and so I know I'm gonna be there on certain days. So there's potential of something escalating. But if they do save it for the ring, I got Lesra by third round.
All right, bad. Yeah, I also got
Third
Leslie.
round. Lesra third round stoppage. But if it reaches round 5, I do have Lyndon by unanimous decision.
How many rounds do they go in?
They're going 5.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I said. Up to round 3, I got Lesra by stoppage. But 4 and 5, that if it reaches that territory, that's Lyndon's fight to win. Because let's be real here. I know heavyweight's unlimited, but we're talking about like 280 versus 205, 210. Later rounds help Lyndon because Lesra could get gassed unless Lesra knows some type of Jedi mind trait to make sure he keeps his breath in order. I've seen this type of fight before, and so if it goes to round 5, I got Lyndon. But my first prediction is Lesra third round stoppage.
I think that Leslie is also gonna win. I think it's either gonna be in the second or third round. I think it's gonna be a stoppage. I don't see it going past, but I could see the point where you made where you said that Lyndon's gonna win, or he could win if it goes to 4 and 5 because gas out and everything. I don't see a way that Lyndon wins this though. I think it's either gonna be the second or third. If I had to pick, I'd pick second.
Yeah.
But it could be both. So for me, it's either second round TKO or third round TKO. but I'm gonna stick with the second round TKO for
Gotcha.
the boy Lesra. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Plus, I want both the Georgia boys to go undefeated on fight night. Yeah, me and Lesra, we represent in Georgia, so we gotta. And Tatakai, we're adding him in since he's South Carolina. We're adding him.
Okay. You won't add Wisconsin though, will you?
Hey, Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
I know, bro. Like this shit's far.
Hey. We are smoking on that redwood pack after the fight, bro. I promise you.
Yes, we are.
We are smoking on that redwood pack.
You wanna announce the main event?
Main event: Potent Frog, the most potent of them all, versus none other than Tatakai Kawaka.
Dude, this fight is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I have my prediction. I know.
Yeah, I got mine too. I'll just go first. I think Tadakai's gonna win. But I think Tadakai said that Potent has good trainers. I think he said either him and I think Potent has good trainers. I think that's what he said.
Yeah. Potent said something about a Hall of Fame trainer, and I'm like, who is it?
I'm very curious. But I mean, in his first fight, in his debut, Tadakai looked really good. I think he was working too much on head movement though, and like defense, because he. I don't know if have you watched this fight?
I've seen clips of it. I need to go back and watch the entire fight, but I've seen clips of it.
Okay, yeah, because like.
The main fights that I have watched, I know I watched Ant and Nigerius, and then the Lesnar fight. Those were the main, and then Pat. Those were the 3 fights that I watched from 001.
Okay, yeah, because every time Tadakai's opponent threw a punch, he leaned back way like this, and he was like off balance. So, but everything else, like his technique and everything else was really good, and I think that Tadakai definitely looked into his first fight, and he definitely improved. So I think that I could honestly see this being a knockout.
Yeah. What round you got?
Either 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Okay.
Yeah.
I got second round. Second round TKO, KO, referee stoppage, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because I feel like Potent, just like Zay, has the surprise factor, but I feel like unlike Ant, Tatakai has something to prove here. He has something to prove. He's coming for redemption. He's got that chip on his shoulder. He's been working his ass off, and I feel like that second round knockout is gonna be beautifully served.
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't know. I feel like Tadakai. I think he has something inside him. That's what I feel. I think
he's got that dog in him.
He's got that dog in him.
He got that dog in him. Trust me, I see it. That's why I say we're including him into the Georgia boys, because we all got that dog in us. we got that dog in us. So.
Yeah, but yeah, overall, I'm super hyped for this fight, bro. Like, I think I'm the same amount of I'm excited for, but maybe even more than actually fighting is meeting everyone, like meeting all the fighters, meeting you, Pat, just everyone. It's gonna be so sick.
Oh yeah.
Like,
meeting everybody.
Bro, the content's gonna be insane.
Bro, because because like what's crazy is there's 2 people on this card who could get jumped.
Yeah.
or could be in a fight. One of them, I just say it's like Lyndon. There might be a fight get broken out or something. I feel like Gremlin's gonna come in his ear and go talk. In his ear, and shit's gonna hit the fan. Shit. And then AJ, everyone's just gonna look at AJ like when he walks in, just like, get this motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Dude, I'm so happy AJ's not staying in the house because he would die.
I'm not staying at the house because I got my whole team coming with me, so it's more of like and I do got my lady coming with me, so it's like it's one of those things where it's like,
yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, all respect, I'm not showing up to a sausage party.
Okay, buddy.
I'm just saying, it seems a little bit like I'm not hating because like I know it's gonna be like lit there, it's gonna be fun, but I'm showing up for my duties. I'm coming to what I need to do, but I'm really just there to get my mind and focus. That's why I'm staying from Wednesday to Sunday, because I know Wednesday and Thursday most of the day I'm gonna be by myself. If not, my coach will be with me. I'm gonna be by myself, just locking myself in, and then the rest of my team will get up there by Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday, and then we all leave out on Sunday. So
yeah, I'm gonna be staying there from Wednesday to Monday. I think Pat said I should do. So I think I'm gonna confirm with you guys. It was confirmed on the space too that Friday, which is the 15th, we're gonna have the press conference at the venue, and then we're gonna have on Saturday we're gonna have the weigh-ins.
Weighing in on fight day?
Yeah, we're weighing in on fight day. Yeah.
And
then
I'm not gonna say anything because I had a plan, but I'm just not.
And then we're gonna have the fight probably later on. But dude, you know how many fights are happening on that day? We got Kingpin, we got everything.
Yeah, Kingpin's fighting.
There's UFC one too, I think.
Oh, and then what's it? Social Knockout 3 is happening on that day.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. And bruh, hold on. Where's the card? I need to pull up this card real quick. I need to count how many fights they have on theirs. They have too many freaking fights.
Yeah. Also, while he's looking for that, I think there's gonna be 2 more fights for Breakout 2 that are gonna be announced. They have 2 fighters, but they just need opponents for each of them. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Yeah, let's see.
Also, Breakout Boxing has just made a TikTok that I'm going to be taking over, and we'll be posting tons of content and shit on there. So definitely stay tuned for that.
So there is 16 fights on Social Knockout.
16?
16. I just counted them all.
Misfits doesn't even have like half of that.
That's what I'm saying. And Kingpin's gonna have like maybe 7 or 8.
Yeah. Oh my.
And then we have what?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if we add in the other, wait, 1, 2, 3,
4,
7, 8,
7, 9, 11 probably. I think 11 by the end of everything.
Yeah, about 10. Yeah, about 10 or 11 depends on what happens.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. Well, we're gonna stop rambling on for you guys.
Yeah.
So I mean, comment down below who you guys have for the fights, and if you think the boys are gonna win their fights, Kyng Ryver and Thomas the Spartan. And yeah, definitely stay tuned for the next upload, and don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Thank you all for watching. Peace.
Peace.